Hi, this is Nick. It is exactly 7 months since I've had my gastric sleeve surgery. I was 280 day of surgery, 311 when I started beginning to lose weight kind of prior to surgery, 166 today. So that's just about 147 pounds down, or 114 since the day of surgery, which feels great. I think I'm done, pretty much done losing. I'm pretty much where I want to be. Just kind of toning up. I think on that quick weight loss journey, I definitely lost some muscle too, so I'm trying to build that up. Have been for a while, but it's tough, and it's a struggle for anyone who's going through this or thinking about it. It's a struggle. This thing's shaking a little bit. It's a struggle to get enough protein, and so I'm working on that muscle milk and other kind of protein drinks and things, which I kind of haven't been doing so much. I really focus on eating a lot of good lean protein, a lot of sashimi, a lot of lean red meat and things, chili, great protein. I think I was mentioning in another video, cottage cheese. I think is the best protein out there. If you can stomach some cottage cheese every day, that's you can get a lot of protein there, and drinking milk. So I work on that. I had a few questions. Someone just was reaching out today. I'm going to reach back out to you directly, but about kind of throwing up and stuff. I really haven't thrown up. I threw up a couple times really at the beginning when I was having some issues around just figuring out how much I could take, and just gonna text, and it's yeah, I don't know. I haven't had any issues throwing up at all, so I haven't really pushed it. I kind of when I feel full, I stop eating, but I haven't had any issues throwing up, and I haven't had any issues really at all about eating the wrong things, or I can eat a little bit of anything, and I generally do. So all good with me. I'm loving it. I love being 166 pounds. I'm probably I could be 170 probably. It's fine. I guess I stood up on one of these early first videos. You know, I'm, I'm now pretty skinny. I went down from a 30, I guess a 44 waist. I'm now I wear 33 waist, even 32. I feel like I got to build up some of my muscles, my butt muscles a little bit. They barely hold up my jeans, but um, it's good stuff. I tell you, one thing I just wanted to hit on here is how really nice it is to be of a reasonable weight, and now I feel like I'm really at a reasonable weight. But just in terms of buying clothes and in terms of you know, you really realize when you go through this process, and especially when you lose this much weight in a quick period of time, you realize how much our culture kind of values fitness and or kind of has issues with people who are overweight, because I'm telling you, people treat you differently when you're skinny. It's certainly women, of course, and that's probably a story for another video, but um, everybody. In my professional life too. I tell you, I was a director when on video one I was a director. This video I'm a vice president. I don't, not necessarily a totally direct correlation, but or causal. But it's people treat you differently when you're skinny, and there are certainly it's life when you're after surgery is a lot easier than than it was previously. Getting on the airplanes, I mean, now getting on an airplane, I feel like I'm in first class all the time. It's crazy. Um, yeah, it's a great thing. And so, you know, as people are kind of thinking about this, that's one thing to consider. It is. I didn't realize how really nice it is, or would be. I never envisioned kind of exactly what it would be like to be, 166 pounds, but it's it's nice. I like it. So, and you know, it's the goal ultimately for me has been worth it. The trip, hasn't been even so difficult. So those beginning videos, first initial time, obviously very difficult, but for me, this experience has been relatively relatively easy much of the time. Anyway, I look forward to some comments. I apologize for not updating. I appreciate everyone's feedback and support and everything. It's been, really helpful. And those of you who are maybe watching this and about to go through this, I encourage you to do videos of your own. It's pretty great to go back and watch them yourself, and certainly everyone's so supportive. So I appreciate it, and best to everyone. And I'll try to answer some comments and some questions if anyone has any. So thanks.